Hi, Juanita. Okay. Oh. Yes, I'm happy to be home. I really am. I feel like whenever we go somewhere, when you come back, it's always like, it feels good to be in your own house. Like, we had fun, but there's nothing like being home. Nothing like being home. Hi, Margarita. How are you, girl? I'm trying it up. Oh, here it is. Kind of don't want to put this away because I'm going to use it either way. I was going to go live earlier, but I just finished working. It's the end of the month, so that means I got to do invoices for work. So, yeah, that always gets me. It takes forever, man, especially in the summer because there's so much billing to do. But let me put this away. I wish they still had these to do as giveaways for you guys. Do you guys remember these? Let me show you before I put it away. I don't have my tripod in here. Oh, I do have this one. Let's use this one. This Foxy Bay baggie. Love. I wish they had more so I can do giveaways for you guys, but sadly they don't have any. But look, it comes with the cute little bag, of course, and then you get a matte blow dryer, a pink one, which works really freaking good. Look at my forehead. Remember I told you guys on my last live when I was at the Momo that I freaking burned my forehead with the straightener? And then it includes a straightener, a little mini one. Isn't this freaking cutest? I love. And of course you got a mini wand as well. Isn't this cute? I love it. Love so much. Very grateful to have this because I don't think they... Oh, and then it comes with a little attachment for the blow dryer as well. I love it. If they do have it available, which I don't know if they do. Hola, Ricardo. If they do have it, hi, Lisa. Use my code XO Crystal to save some money. Oh, I gotta be quiet because I got company. Everybody's going. I've been up. I started my day at 5 in the morning. So I'm gonna go to bed after this. I just want to do at least one round, and I think that's all I need for my hair. And then I need to cut my extensions because I feel like they look too long. So I'm gonna do a bleach wash. If you don't know what that is, I'm about to show you. Let me go grab, what is it? My little cup and brush. Okay, if you don't know what a bleach wash is, it's basically, where's all the stuff I need? Oh, there we go. So if you want to bleach your hair, but your hair is very you already have it blonde, so anytime that you re-bleach already processed hair, you have to be very careful because it can damage your hair. So another way of bleaching your hair, which is the safer way, is a bleach wash. If I can find all the stuff I need. So to do a bleach wash, you're basically going to do everything you normally do, like all your regular ingredients, but you're going to add shampoo in it. Hi, Dre. So everybody that's been asking how I bleach my hair, I'm going to show you. Don't mind my bagel burn. I normally use my Redken bleach. This is like my go-to. But I'm going to go ahead and use the rest of the Ion one that I got. But this is my go-to. Redken is like the best there is, except you do have to have a cosmetology license to be able to purchase that. You have to get it at a cosmetology, like a professional hair salon place. Okay, so let me show you. So I'm going to do a bleach wash only on the bottom. Actually, I need to part it. I wish my daughter was here so she could part it for me. Because honestly, I don't know if I did it right. I have to check in the mirror. The top part of my hair, for the most part, is already there, but I might just go over it with purple shampoo when I wash everything out. But for the most part, I think we're there. But I need to check this. I don't have my daughter here so she can part it for me, so I'm gonna try at least to do as much as I think I need to do, because I'm only doing half of my hair blonde on the bottom. I really just don't want to end up getting adding more black to it. I'd rather take out some blonde. Así nomás. Hi, Patsy. Baby boy is good. He is asleep, and in case he wakes up, I already have milk pumped, and boy, is that boy getting chunky, man. Like, tomorrow I'm actually gonna go and buy him bigger diapers, because I honestly think that the size 2 that he's wearing right now, that might be a little bit still too small, because he's been having a lot of blowouts, man. And I thought that he was having blowouts with the other diapers because he was still in a size 1. Not a newborn, he was in a size 1. And I'm like, well, that's probably why he's having blowouts, you know, because his hair, because the diaper is too small and he's getting bigger, right? So I put on size 2 diapers, but bro, literally he's still having them. So I kind of think he needs to be sized up even a little more, for the simple fact that he's still having blowouts. I don't know why, but he is. I don't know what's up with Facebook lately, but dude, what is up with you, Facebook? Literally, like, how the fuck do I literally go from 5,000 fucking likes on posts to this amount of people only allowed to watch? And everybody tells me that whenever they join my lives, it throws them out. It like literally wants to keep me at a certain number. Weird, because then like at the end it's like I don't really get it why it does that. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little bleach wash, just because I'm gonna see how the bottom of it is still a little yellow, like orangey, and we gotta get to platinum, like my top hair. In this bottom part, I've only done two rounds, so that's probably why I'm not there yet. But let's see. I'm not gonna do too much. I'm only gonna do, instead of doing 2, 1. A ver si me completo. I really don't need too much. I think this is actually all of it. Yeah, but he's getting so chunky. What are you guys doing for 4th of July? I already bought fireworks, like the little ones from Walmart, just to have. I'm actually planning on going to go get big ones. One of our neighbors in the neighborhood has like the big ones that everybody goes and buys. He has some, so we're probably gonna get some from him. Or who knows, I don't know. But my neighborhood is having like a huge ass block party. I've never been to one. I don't even think they've ever had one here. But yeah, they're having one, so I think we might do that. They're like gonna close down a whole street, and all the neighbors are gonna barbecue and, you know, fireworks and shit. So that's what I think we're gonna do. So I did the bleach, and the bleach that I'm using, it does look like charcoal. And then it is ion bleach. Normally I use Redken, okay? Keep in mind, this is the best one. But this time I got some from Ion just to try it out. But the developer I'm using is 20 volume developer from Ion. And then I'm going to add some of these little drops, these booster drops. These are also to protect your hair from frying. Wait, what happened? Dude, I accidentally went all the way up. Oh, you got notified. Wow, that's a first. Hi, Allison. Hi, Francine. Hi, Lori. Hi, Mary. Thank you. Yeah, my baby's getting so big, huh? So put some of these booster little drops. These are also ion. So I'm just gonna put, if it comes out. Half of the bottle. Okay. And then this is where you're gonna do the bleach wash, and so that way it won't be strictly just bleach. Hi, Patsy. Baby is doing really good. Is there 2 Patsies in here? I think there is, huh? Because I think I said hi already to one, and let's go with you. That happened to me every time. They're so much fun. Really? The block parties? I've never had. I don't think I've been here, lived here for 5 years, and I don't think they've ever had one. But I don't know. I might just not know. So I'm going to use my one and only Foxy Bay shampoo. And this one is moisturizing shampoo. I use moisturizing because my hair is dry. So obviously moisturizing. But you're going to add it into your mixture as well. I can't tell you how much, honestly. Just let it ride. And that's it. That is a bleach wash. That is literally going to help you not damage your hair. And I need to do my roots up here, but I kind of don't want to because then I have to do the whole hair again. And I know. Oh, she's a little watery. See, it's like charcoaly, but I think I put too much developer. Because it's really watery, but it's okay. It'll foam up in a little bit. I never get notifications anymore. Really, you have to click on whenever you go on my main account where it shows you that you're following me. Click on that same little button, and then it's gonna say if you want to add me to your favorites, and then you're gonna say yes that you want to add me to your favorites, and then it's gonna ask. You click on it again, and then it's gonna tell you if you want to get notified for my lives, and then you say yes, and then you click again, and then it'll ask you if you want to get notified for my post. You say yes, and then you put yes again to notified for everything. So you have to actually go and switch it to do all that. Another thing that I do know that I've seen a lot of people doing, if you're active in the comments and you're sharing in your post, you're sharing, commenting, liking, or whatever, doing any of that on my page, you're going to get notified. That helps too, but definitely the favorites. Oh, my fishing video, you liked it? Yeah, hubby was a little salty because he didn't catch any, bro. Literally, I kind of feel like I'm gonna say I technically I got 4, Okay, we got 5 fish, but let me tell you, and then you guys can agree with me if you think I'm right or if I'm a little overboard doing it too much, whatever. But I caught one myself on my rod. Like, I threw it out there, I casted it, learned from you girlies, casted it out there, railed it in, got 1 fish on my own. But 2 of them, the first 2 that we caught, the one that you guys seen Titi with, Serenity. So let me tell you the story. I casted it out, right? But then I had to go and get some stuff from way on the other side where Michael was, right? So I told Serenity, here, hold my rod, keep an eye on it. I said, keep an eye on it. And immediately, you guys, as soon as I gave it to her, she's like, Mom, I think I got something. And I'm like, no way. Like, I just threw it out there and I just gave it to you. There's no way. And she's like, yeah, for reals, I think I got something. And sure enough, she got a fish. So I'm not going to take it from her, you know. I'm like, you know, do your thing, girl. So she reeled it in, whatever. But technically, that was me, all me. That had to be me. I mean, it counts, right? Because I threw it out there. She was just watching it and reeled it in. I don't know. I'm just going to say that's 2 for me. Then the second fish we got was the same thing. I casted it out and then I went to go get my pumper from the car because I was, you know, to pump milk or whatever. And I told Titi again, hold my rod. Keep an eye on it. Boom, I gave it to her and I barely started walking. She's like, Mom, I think we got another one. Girl, so sure enough, she got another one. That's 2. Those are mine. I'm going to count them as mine. I don't care. Right? And then, let me tell you why I think the 4th one kind of counts as mine too. 3rd one, you guys know it's mine. The 4th one, Junior's rod was on the floor. He wasn't even paying attention. He was over there being a little freaking baby cry. So he wasn't paying attention to his rod. Michael had like 3 rods. So he was all over the place watching all his rods. And that one that was on the floor, I was keeping an eye on it. And I told Michael, I think you guys are getting something on that rod. And then Michael's like, no, for real? I'm like, yeah. I said, I think I seen it move. And then Michael didn't really like pay attention because he was doing something else. And I'm like, look. And sure enough, it started moving. So he went and grabbed it. And there was another fish. Technically, 4. And then Titi's like, teamwork, Mom. It was teamwork. Okay, I guess. So we'll just say, in my little heart, I'm going to say I got 4. And hubby got 0. And then on the video, I was going to put like everybody that caught a fish, like put like Titi got this one, Titi got this one. And, you know, but then I was like, nah, that's going to hurt hubby's feelings. I better not. Normally, he's the one that always catches fish. You guys, I never even get to fish because I'm always attending everybody. Literally, I'm always attending everybody, helping everybody else out. So I need my hair to be as light as this up here. So I'm not going to touch that part. I'm just literally going to go and do the bottom. See, the bottom has still a little orangey yellow. So I'm only going to touch up that. Literally. I'm not going to go any higher than that. So we're just going to say that I got 4. Then it was her touch. I don't know. We're not going to say that. It is my touch, girl. Mine. Not Titi's. What the hell? It's me. It has to be me. It wasn't her. Come on now. Because as soon I casted it, and then she railed in 2 of them, but then I got my own fish, and I seen Junior's. It's me, girl. You got to give me a little credit. You can't say it was all her. Because if it was her, then how did I end up getting one on my own and seeing Junior's was moving and he had a fish? Huh? Come on now. Don't break my heart. I've caught 1 fish my whole life. Because again, I never really get to fish. I always have to be making sandwiches or feeding people or babysitting people. And now I have the baby, so it's even like more I don't really get a chance to do anything. I'm trying not to drop it on my hair because it's a little watery. Hi, Michelle. We're gonna say it was all me. Hi, Vince. Juanita, I don't know. Honestly, I didn't ask. But a lot of you guys really liked my brother, huh? I was like, damn. All you ladies were all... I had girls messaging me and everything about my brother. I was like, so you want to be my sister-in-law? My brother, I need a sister-in-law already, you guys. He's a really good guy, and he's gonna be an amazing father one day, or a stepfather. You never know nowadays, right? But I don't know. I don't know what's the holdup. Honestly, he says me. You can't blame me. This is the thing, you guys, is we don't eat fish. So this is what I was gonna ask you guys. There's a lot of places that you go fishing at, and they don't let you do it's not a, what is it? It's not a cast and release, right? Is that what it's called? So basically, a lot of places that you go to, they don't let you catch fish and unhook them and let them go back in the water. You have to take them home. But I hate, me and Michael, like our family, including my father-in-law. My father-in-law, normally he always goes fishing with us all the time. And I feel like nobody likes fish, you guys. Like, I like fish, and I'll eat it if it's nicely, like, cooked and breaded and all that good stuff. Or other than that, then I don't really care for it too much. But we don't really eat it in my house because never eat it in my house because nobody likes fish besides me. So I feel bad when we go fishing and we catch fish and they make us take the fish because it goes to waste. So all the fish that you guys seen us catching over there at the lake, in Angel Fire, we were supposed to take it with us, but Michael was like, shh, don't be all loud, because he was literally letting them go back in the water, and they weren't dead. I mean, they were survived. That's why we were keeping them in the water, except the one that Serenity pulled, and she had it all in the air. Luckily, we put it in the water right away, and then Michael was able to cut the line. And then, you know, the hooks, they dissolve on their own. So the fish, it took a little bit, but it ended up going, so it survived. But all the other fish, we keep them in the water for the same reason, because I feel bad. I'm not going to take them home and then just throw them in the trash. And who do we give them to? Like, there's times that whenever we're forced to take them with us, or like they die, of course, we're not going to leave them there. We take it with us. But before we leave, we'll go and ask some of the people that are fishing if they want them. For the same reason. Like that big old one that Michael got, we brought it home and it just went to waste, and I hate that. I hate it so much because I feel horrible. Because I literally feel like we're wasting fish. I'm going to try to do my little ends on my things. Just a little bit. See how it's yellow back here? Because those are my roots that I accidentally touched when I redid the bleach, and I haven't done them. This is the thing that sucks about my blonde, especially because when I do my hair like this, when I do half and half, it is hard, man, because you don't want to get the black, and it's a big old mission. And I've had my hair like this before, but this time I'm doing it the opposite sides. He likes to let them live. Yes, I feel horrible. Like, I honestly feel like super, super, super bad about the fish. So majority of the time, if they survive after we catch them, we put them back. We let them go back. Now, and then when they ask us, like, if we got any fish when we leave, because sometimes at this one specific spot that we go to, every time we're leaving, they ask you if you caught any. We always say we don't, unless we ended up taking them with us. And so I feel horrible. I'm not doing any color. I'm just bleaching and toning my hair. I'm matching it to the ash blonde that I have already, because when I first did it, like a week ago, before I did it, my hair was really, really yellowish. But I had to leave it like that for a little bit so that way it can, you know, not get all damaged. But see how it has a little bit of yellow there? So all I'm doing is just lightening it a little more so it won't be yellow. I'm going blonde, ash blonde. So in all reality, I'm just lightening, and then when I add the toner, that's what technically what really counts. But I'm just trying to touch it up a little bit. Like this one doesn't really need it, but see it down here? And I don't even know why I'm doing this, you guys, because I'm literally going through the stage where you lose a lot of hair after having kids. You know how you lose a lot of hair. And my doctor says that, because I was really concerned about losing a lot of hair, like every time I brush my hair. And he was saying that it takes a little bit over 6 months for my hormones to go back to normal, and then I'll stop losing hair. So I'm just going to start taking prenatals again. Hi, Isabel. Baby boy is good. He's upstairs. He's asleep. So that little boy, he's so funny, you guys. He is such a happy baby. I see a lot of babies that really don't like smile and stuff. And Zeke, he is such a happy baby. Like, you're not even looking at him. If you have, like, if I have him laying right in front of me and I'm over here watching TV or on the phone or really not even looking at him, and then I hear him talking and I look down at him and he's laughing and talking away. He is such a happy baby. Such a happy baby. Okay, yeah. I wasted a bunch of freaking bleach, but it's okay. It's okay. Take the vitamins, it's good for you. Yeah, I lose a lot of hair, and I told my doctor, and my doctor said that it's normal because it takes months for your body to go back to normal. So to the person that was saying, stop saying that you're 2 months post-op. Apparently, after you have a baby, this individual from the fake account expects me to go back to normal me a week or a month after having a baby. Boy, the heck, my son is literally, he's going to be barely 3 months, you guys. A lot of people, it takes longer to bounce back. And me, normally with all my kids, I bounce back like no other, like super fast. But again, I was super skinny with all my other kids. But with this baby, dude, I literally gained 200. I weighed 200 pounds. No lie. Like, I'm not even faking it. Like, that's how much I weighed. Right now, I'm down to 170. So I'm already losing a lot of weight. But then again, I'm not really trying, because I'm trying to make sure that I'm eating and stuff so that way I could produce more milk. Oh well, I ruined this shirt already. I was trying not to get bleach on it, but oh well. Sorry, I don't know what the hell spilled here, so I'm trying to wipe this off. I don't know what the hell that is. It's all over my... Yes, he's such a sweet baby. And right now, he's like in the chunky. Like, all my kids always get really, really, really chunky, you guys. And Zeke right now, he is taking advantage because I'm still getting milk. So I'm still getting the 6 ounces. But that boy, you guys, he's doing both. He's doing formula and milk. And I'm just going to keep doing it until I don't get no more milk. But that's why I don't really try to lose weight. It's everything that I've lost weight-wise is due to me breastfeeding. because it's not like I've tried to get on a diet, which I've never even been on a diet, to be honest. Like, I've always been super skinny, super skinny. But if I feel like anybody that comes for me or judges, they're just fucking being haters. And at the end of the day, I mean, let's be for real. At least I can say I'm fat because I had a baby. Some people can't even say that, and who cares? Like, if I'm not worried, y'all don't be worried. It's okay. Do you miss being pregnant, or do you feel like you're getting back to the normal, all the energy back? I do miss being pregnant. I like it. I like the whole belly thing, and I enjoy it a lot. The only thing I don't miss is the energy part, or the morning sickness and all that, because I got really sick with this pregnancy. I was super sick. Like beyond sick, man. Like, I didn't even go live for 3 months because I was so sick. Like, I literally lived on my pink couch. I just laid there and I wouldn't get up. I was like beyond sick, man. Like, I remember even crying and telling Michael, like, I don't want to feel like this no more. Like, fuck, man. Like, what is going on with me? Like, why am I having such a hard time? And one of Michael's friends, I don't know if you guys remember at the beginning of my pregnancy, Michael's, one of his homies, his wife was pregnant as well. And she was like 2 weeks ahead of me. So I remember Michael telling me that she was going through the same thing too, and she was having a boy. But he was, one time, like, I was having such a hard fucking night and I was all crying, and he's like, you're almost there, Chris, you're almost there. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, what's his name's wife? She's not sick anymore. So I was going through the same as her. So he's like, in 2 more weeks and you'll feel better. And I'm like, 2 more weeks, dude, of this shit? Oh, hell no. I felt bad, man. Like, you know, it's so crazy to say this because I've never felt like this. Like, I've gone through the pregnancy where you feel super dehydrated. I went through that. But with this pregnancy, like, I literally felt like I was drinking dirt. Like, if I had swallowed sand. My throat was so dry, it was bad. Like sand. Like, I had sand in my throat. To the point that I always had to have a piece of candy in my mouth, or a gum, or a mint, because it would dry so bad. And Michael would get mad at me because he's like, dude, you're going to choke one of these nights going to sleep with that shit in your mouth. But if I didn't, I swear, it would make me feel so uncomfortable how dry my throat felt. Like, I literally felt like I was drinking dirt. And sadly, Michael's friend and his wife, they lost their baby. So I was really scared about that too, because, you know, as a pregnant person or a pregnant woman, you don't want to know about someone else that's literally right ahead of you and that they lost their baby. Like, oh, dude, I was so fucking stressed about that too. And normally, like, with all my pregnancies, every single pregnancy that I've had, I never share with my family, much less on Facebook, you know. I don't share with anybody that I'm pregnant till I'm past my 2nd trimester. Just to be on the safe side. Like, I never will ever do that. I've lost 2 babies, so my biggest fear is once I get to 11, 12 weeks, I always get scared that there's going to be no heartbeat or something's going to happen, you know, because that happened to me twice. But yeah, we got little Zeke, and everybody keeps asking me if I'm going to have another baby or if I'm done. But honestly, I feel like if I were to have one more, I wouldn't be mad. But if I were to have one more, I definitely would want a girl. Only because I have a bunch of boys already. No, Juanita, so what I do is he drinks the 6 ounces every time, but there's times that he eats 2, like, back to back. Like, let's say I feed him now at 12. Next time he should want to eat is at 2 in the morning, every 2 hours, right? But there's times, that he'll want to eat in an hour. So I feel like I don't, like, even if I pump, I won't have enough milk. Like, it won't fill up that fast for me. So I'll give him formula, and I'll give him like 2 or 3, maybe the most is 4 ounces of baby formula, because he throws it up really, really bad. So I think his body's not quite used to it yet, but that's what I do. And then I go back to the formula, because that's what he really wants, is the formula. But when I try to breastfeed, he gets so mad, you guys, because he's so used to me giving it to him in the bottle. And when he drinks it out of the bottle, you know how it comes out fast. Well, when he's drinking it out of my boob, it doesn't come out that fast, and he gets mad and he pulls and pulls on my nipple, and I'm like, my poor nipples, man. As it is, I don't even have a big old long ass nipple, and he's over there. I literally remember I was telling you guys that I had to use a shield, which is like a little, kind of like a nipple that you put on top of your nipple, like kind of looks like a bottle nipple, and it just goes over your nipple, and it has little holes on the top, and basically the more they suck, it like starts to, it's kind of like a pump, and it starts to make your nipple kind of like stretch out a little bit. And that's how I have to breastfeed, because, and I could do it without it. Like, now I can do it without it. When he was like really, really, I think the first week, I had a really hard time being able to breastfeed, because my nipples aren't all fucking stretched out, long out, fucking big old earthworms. I have decent sized nipples, but they're not super fucking big. And yeah, I was having a hard time with him latching on, so they gave me that, and it made it so much easier. So I kept using it. But sometimes, like, if I don't have one, like, I have one of those, I have one in the diaper bag, I have one downstairs where all the bottles are, and I have one upstairs in my bedroom. One in the kitchen, one in the diaper bag, and one up there. But if I don't want to get up to get it, and I just breastfeed like that, I can do it. But yeah, it's not as painful as it was before. Just when he like tugs on it, like tug of war, that shit does hurt. Jeez, does that hurt. I already ruined this shirt, so I don't even know why I'm wearing this. I had the same problem. Really? Did you guys see did you use a shield? I didn't even know shields existed, to be honest. Look at my big old burn. Oh my God, that looks horrible. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut my extensions while I wait, because when I wash this off, I'm gonna get off live, and I'm gonna go to bed. I'm trying to go to bed early, because as of right now, my car is we only have one car right now, so my Cadillac is getting all done up, so I don't have it. Hopefully by the end of this week we'll get it back, because man, it's a bitch. But I have to leave every morning at 4:30 in the morning, 5 in the morning. So then I try to stay awake since then, so I could go to bed early and start my days early. So it's actually not bad, you guys, starting your days at 5 in the morning, 4:35 in the morning. It's not bad. I know a lot of people that actually start their mornings at 4:30. How often are you bleaching? Honestly, the only reason why I'm doing it now is because I'm trying to lighten it so it can match my extensions. And my bangs on the top, I already got it to match, which is an ash blonde. I already got it on the top. It's more the bottom that I'm touching up. But then after that, I only do it when my roots are coming out. And sometimes I like to let my roots grow out a little and then do it. But I don't really do it. It just depends on my hair. And then whenever I notice that my hair is starting to turn like yellow or yellow or orange from washing it, you know, or if you go in the pool, you know, it tones your hair a little bit. I don't bleach it. I use purple shampoo or blue shampoo. So I don't really end up bleaching my hair again. I just use those. I tried bleaching my hair today, but it won't go any lighter. It's like an orangey since my hair was red. Let me buy this, girl. Purple shampoo is only to remove yellow. But blue shampoo, my cousin actually put me on this. Blue shampoo, that will pull the orange and it will help a lot because it'll pull a lot of it out. But then you have to bleach it again. But I am going to say this. Sometimes I won't bleach my hair more than twice in one day. That's for sure. I'll wait till the following day or the day after that. But on this one, like on my bangs, it did take a little bit longer for me to to bleach a little bit more than normal because I always dye my hair on the top. I do my roots a lot because my grays come in. So I do my the top portion of my head, I dye it black more often than the bottom. And the bottom, as of right now, this is only my 3rd time bleaching. So I'll be right back. Hold on, you guys, because I'm actually going to go rinse this off real fast. Give me, or you guys can come. You guys can come, just be quiet because everybody's sleeping. Everybody's sleeping. But yeah, and I could give you some more tips, but let me just wash this because, girl, I don't want to, if I have to add more, then I could reuse the bleach I already have. But let me just at least rinse this little piece off. Red is such a hard color to get out, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's as bad as getting black out. It's bad when it comes to getting out those colors. How long ago did you have the red in your hair? Like, how fresh is the red in your hair? Because sometimes that will make it even harder. Like, harder. Oh, I think we got it. We got it, girl. We got it. Make sure the door is locked. So if you dyed your hair like it's recently dyed, yeah, it's gonna be hard for you to get it to lighten up. I used to bleach my whole hair with this platinum blonde for years. And the one time I tried to do it a different color, it broke like. Oh my God. So if you end up, let me find my toners. Hold on. I feel like if you use something and you used it for a long time and you're used to it, I would just keep using that and don't change. I only tried this new bleaches because it says it lifts up to 10 levels. So that was like the only reason. And I don't know if I should actually, I kind of feel like I should have left it a little longer. Before I do the bleach, I mean the toner, I'm gonna do the blue shampoo. What did I do with it? I was just showing it to you guys. I don't have my purple one, so we're gonna do the orange one. So if you just dyed your hair red, it's fresh, then yeah, it's gonna be hard to get out. But red and black are the hardest colors, some of the hardest colors to get out of your hair, especially like if you do crazy colors like greens and blues and pinks and stuff like that. It makes it hard. Hold on, it's too watery. So I'm doing the blue shampoo because the blue shampoo will literally pull the remainder of the orange yellow. But you don't want to leave it on there too long because it will dye your shit blue. But if it dyes it blue, the more you wash it, the more it comes out. But make sure you rinse this off right away. And look at my roots, you guys. They grow so fast. It seems like my bangs are like the fastest that out of my whole hair that grows. Like, no lie. Hold on. This is how fast you have to rinse it. That blue stains super fast. It will come out of your hair if it does. If you notice that it doesn't, you still have a little blue in it, it comes out. But normally, like the purple shampoo that I use from Foxy Bay. And that one, when your hair is yellow, like if you're like, damn, my hair doesn't look as pretty as it did when I first dyed it. Like it doesn't look as, what do you call it? It doesn't look as, like bright and all that. I don't know, like freshly done. Then you can go ahead and do purple shampoo. Because I promise that it will work. Before you bleach it, I suggest you do that. I'm going to tone it with a little bit of toner. And then if this isn't, see how it still has that little strip right there? I might be able to pull that with the... I might be able to pull that with the yellow, the purple shampoo, because it's not a lot. Hold on, I can't see what you guys are seeing. Hi, Ash. I've been doing my hair for years, you guys, for years. Serenity wants me to do highlights in her hair. Literally just did a green patch in her hair. Well, she has like her bottom of her hair is actually not, it's not a green. Well, it is green, but I bleached a spot for her, and then we dyed it green, and now she wants it. Now she wants it to be green. I mean, it is green. Now she wants blonde highlights. And I'm like, girl, like, when you had the blonde highlights, you wanted to go and do red, and then we did red, which was like the worst thing she could have did. She's gonna be just like me, but lucky her, I get to do her hair all the time. We don't go anywhere. So if I fuck it up, it's okay, because it's me. My hair used to be Rihanna red, but I didn't have to bleach it to get it that red. I went from this stuff right here. Oh, that's not it. The color, what is it? Highlights from, what is it? Blonde, from black to red. That's what I used when I did my hair Rihanna red. And that shit works really good. And that same brand actually has from black to blonde, but that didn't even work. I actually bought it to try it because the red worked, and it didn't work for the black to blonde. The L'Oreal High Lifter, I don't even know what it's called. I actually have the box still for the blonde, and I didn't like it because it didn't do shit. This is going to turn my hair purple because of the toner I'm using. So in a little bit it'll start turning purple, but again, that's due to the toner that I'm using. See how it still has blue? I don't know if you guys can actually see it, but it has blue in it. And my bottom is still orange. Or is that from other hair that just went down? Oh, well, I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave it until I do my roots. Whenever I do my roots on my blonde, then I'll retouch that little spot. Because I'm just going to leave it at this point. If you get toner on your other hair, no big deal. Nothing happens. It won't lift it or anything. It's just toner. And whenever you're toning your hair, if your hair, let's say you bleached it and your hair is very fragile and already like stringy and shit, but you need to add toner, because if you don't add toner, your hair is going to be super tangled and shit. Whatever you do, do not use even a 20 developer when you're adding just toner. When you're doing toners, I mean, you can add like a 20 developer, because in all reality the 20 is going to help it lift. But if your hair is very fragile and very damaged due to bleaching it, and you have to add toner, definitely use a 10 developer, because the 10 is just gonna deposit the color and not try to lift it. Because if you try to lift it and your hair's already damaged, girl, you're gonna fry the rest of your hair off. Crap. See how it's turning purplish because of the toner I'm using? And all this orange shit is because I just... Oh, let me tell him that the bottle's there. Hold on, you guys. Let me wash this. Yes, I am. Let me get my tablet and I'll show you. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay. I'm gonna get out of that. I gotta get my towel. I'll bring it back. Let me just rinse this out of my hair, okay? Wash this off. Come on, you guys can come with me. Where's my conditioner? We're gonna do this. Let's go. Serenity's gonna watch him while I rinse this out of my hair. He has a bottle I literally had just pumped before I came down here because my boobs were full. So this was a hair mask. Love, love, love. If your hair is really, if you're gonna bleach your hair, dye your hair, or any of that, before you do it, I suggest you do a hair mask in your hair every day or every other day, right before you end up doing that. Because man, it will literally do so much for you. It'll protect your hair really good. You don't have to leave the toner on for too long either. Hopefully I got it lighting up already. I'm going to show you guys the picture of the hair that how I'm doing my hair, my inspo. I've done it like this before already, but the opposite way. Hold on, guys. I should have did it on my theme, but my night owls are in there. Doing this or Junior. He's gonna have to start going to bed early because he has football coming up. Oh my god, that hurt my back. Can you guys stop? Junior. If I have to tell you guys again, I'm going to take both of your phones away. They don't understand my stepsons here because they have to go to work tomorrow. So they're like all loud, man. Like, dude. Hold on. Say hi, girls. Let me get him to burp. Calm before you end up throwing up. No kicking. He has a habit of kicking back. Oh, chunky monkey. I don't know if you guys can see him. gonna throw up or burp or none. ¿No quieres? I hate to pat him on his back because it probably sounds all loud, like if I'm doing it hard, and I'm not. But it sounds like it. Look at him. He refuses to put his head down. So we have to do tummy time. There's no point of doing tummy time with this boy because look at him. He refuses to put his head down. Like oh, there it is. He thinks he's grown, huh? Huh? Is that it? Yeah? Huh, Papas? Look at the girls, look. Say hi, girls. Look at my big old cheekies. Say, look at my big old cheekies. I'm chunky now. Yeah, okay. Yo, okay. Papas. Look at those big old cheeks. Say hi to the girls, Papi. Say hi to the girls. He's like, I'm sleepy. Puppies. Chiquito. Ezekiel. Yes, so thank you. He's very alert. Yes, big time. Say hi to the girls, papas. Say hi. Watch him beat up. Ahorita vomita todo. He's getting chunky, huh? Literally all his clothes that he has, that's 3 months. I'm not even gonna put it on him. I'm gonna actually take it back to see if I could exchange it because yeah, it's not gonna fit him. It's not gonna fit him. See, he wants to move, like, he wants to move, huh? See, hi, girls. Hi, girls. No? Oh, you don't want to? Huh? Ziki. Puppy. Ziki, smile for the girls. Puppy. Smile. I always have to make sure to hold him with his head against mine because he refuses to put his head down. And then if not, he'll be doing that. What? You, Papas? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you're the one that refuses to put your head down. Oh, he got mad. Huh? You're pinky. And I still haven't bought, and I haven't found other gloves. These poor gloves are already, he has 4 pairs of gloves. They're 2 sets of the same, right? because these are the only ones that don't fall off, because the grip on the side, like on the wrist, it actually holds them on, and the cheap ones from Walmart always be falling. So it's like non-stop, like constantly washing them between these ones and the white and blue striped ones. We have 4 pairs, but still. And if I take them off, I feel like he always scratches himself. Alright, Papa. Cool. Say hi, girls. Say hi. Let's see. Say hi to the girls, Papa. Say hi. Say hi. Smiles. Smiles. His big old cheeks, dude. Like, I can't. I want to bite him. Say hi to the girls. I'm going to be 3 months. On the 2nd of July, I'm going to be 3 months. Say hi, pretty girls. Say hi, pretty girls. Say hi. Say hi, pretty girls. Yeah, he's not. Not today. Not today. Your bracelet's all loose. I think he's teething. Remember I told you guys that I think he's already teething? Because he tries to chew his hand. And this is the part where I'm like, boy. A ver. You have lana in your hand, puppies. A ver. I count with his cheek. Gordito, gordito, gordito. See, girls, we're gonna go. We're gonna call it a night. You don't want to talk to the girls, Bubbles? Huh? You don't want to talk to the girls? Huh? Huh? I honestly think he's still hungry, to be honest. Let's see. He already scratched his nose. And he's like, since his skin is so light, he definitely got his dad's color. Hold on, you guys. Está güerito for sure. This baby's a little güerito. He definitely gets scratched right away. His hair. Bedhead. It's okay, girls. I'm going to call it a night. We're going to go night-nights. Maybe tomorrow I'll come in and say hi to you guys. And go night-night. He'll be up in 2 hours anyways. I honestly think he didn't get full. And he drinks 6 ounces of breast milk. So even if he were to want more right now, I would have to give him formula. He has big old cheeks to fill up, huh? Look at his hair from sleeping on this side. Oh, my baby, don't make fun of my hair, mamas. Don't like one of my hair, mamas? I'll be right back. Okay, you guys, I will see you guys tomorrow, and I'll show you guys what the outcome of my hair. So we're gonna go put him down. Say good night, baby girls. Buenas noches. Say buenas noches, puppies. Let's see if you could get him to smile, Titi. Ziki. Hi, baby. Is that your Titi? Hi. Hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi, sister. What? What? Are you trying to poop or are you saying hi? What? 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 I love you. He's such a sweet, sweet little. Every morning when I wake up, you guys, there's like honestly no way of waking up in a bad mood, because you just get up and it might be early and I'm all half asleep, but then I look to the side of me and he's just there all smiling and